Hey plant friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Maya here. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys some plants that I have gotten at the beginning of December. Yeah, beginning of December. Wait, no, beginning of January. I'm sorry. It's 2020. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm still stuck in 2019 right now. Correction. I'm going to show you guys all the plants that I got in the beginning of January, which is this month. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first plant that I'm going to show you guys is from, the first three plants are from the Home Depot plant shopping video. I totally forgot to show you guys what I got. Like, it totally slipped on my mind. When I was editing, I totally didn't even remember either at all. So I apologize. So let me show you guys. So the first plant I got, ooh, I don't have my glasses on. This beautiful guy is okay, so the tag on this said it was a lipstick pink passion. This is from Home Depot, which I did a plant shopping hopping video. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it up above or down in my description box and you guys can watch it. But I got this at Home Depot. It cost $17.98 with tax and everything. It was around, I would say, $19 and some change. I think this is a lipstick plant Thai pink. If you guys have never heard of it, Google it right now. Like, pause this video and go Google it. You're welcome. This produces such pretty flowers. So fingers crossed that this is a lipstick plant pink Thai or Thai pink. When it flowers, I will definitely show you guys. I guess that's like the only way we can like 100% for sure say that this is a Thai pink, is when it flowers. That will be the answer. So if you guys haven't been to Home Depot yet, definitely stop by and see if you guys can pick up one of these. That was my first purchase, $19.98, I believe, with like tax and everything. The second plant I got at Home Depot as well. So this is a Peperomia Beetle, also known as a Peperomia anguata, but the layman's term for this is Peperomia Beetle. I did see this at Lowe's one time, like 2 summers ago. Never picked it up and never saw it in person until now. So when I saw it, I'm like, I have to pick it up. I have to. Because I let it go the first time and then I looked online to see how much this cost and I'm like, are you kidding me? That's so much. This was $17.98. This does remind me of the Dischidia watermelon. I do have a Dischidia as well, and I compared the two and they're definitely different. His leaves are surprisingly weird feeling. I don't know, when I first saw it, I didn't think it would feel like this, but the paper kind of feels like index paper. It's like that type of thickness when it is watered, and then when it's needing water, it gets a lot softer. But it's a cool freaking plant. Grows very, very fast. So if you guys want one of these and you guys don't want to pay a crap ton of money, check your Home Depot. I still couldn't believe they had this, and this is by Costa Farms, by the way. If you guys are into peperomias, you definitely have to add this to your collection. If you like trailing plants, definitely add this to your collection. I'm just wondering if this plant can get sun stress, because you know how like the Dischidia, the leaves turn kind of like a pink reddish color if it's exposed to sun too much. Let me know if you guys know this, but does this plant do the same thing? Does the leaves turn red or pink if I give it too much sun? Question mark? Let me know. And while I was at Home Depot, on the way out, I saw this plant, which I did already have, but let me tell you the story after I show you guys. So my third plant is this guy. This is a Manjula Pothos. Awesome thing. I found this in a 4-inch pot and I got 2 of them. So 2 4-inch pots combined into one. I did transplant it into Leca and look at that new root that's growing in. Do you see how cool that is? I think there's another one in there somewhere. So freaking cool. But to answer your question, yes, I did have this plant. I had a very large plant of this that I got from Costa Farms. After getting it, I split it into 2 pots, gave my mom one, kept one for myself, and it was doing perfectly fine. and then it wasn't doing fine. So then I transplanted into water, and then I tried to transplant into leca, and it did not take at all. That was when I was like starting off with my leca journey. Everything turned into mush. So I placed it back into water, and now it's at my mom's house recuperating. But I thought, hey, you know what? I got a chance to get 2 more pots, so I decided to buy them and transplant it into leca one more time, because I wasn't gonna let one failure stop me, right? You're just gonna keep going and change what you do. So I did it with this, and finally successful, which I'm so happy with. At first I found pothos to be really hard to transplant into leca for some reason, but now I think I have it down. I definitely told myself for a New Year's resolution that I wasn't gonna buy duplicates of a plant, but I guess this is an exception because I don't have that plant anymore because it's at my mom's house, and it has shot out a lot of new growth since I transplanted it into leca, like this guy right here, and a lot more inside. And this has been in leca for, I believe, a week now, and it grew that root right there. So this is 2 4-inch pots combined into one. One 4-inch pot was around $4 to $5. Now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait, wasn't 2020 supposed to be the year of non-duplicate plants, right? But now that I'm looking at my plant haul, I'm like, wait, oops. So my 4th plant, okay, I'll explain it once I show you guys. This is the 4th plant that I got. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are like, wait, Maya, you said no duplicate plants. But you guys, I have a reasoning why I bought this plant. So I got this at City Floral in Denver. I was walking around, and then I saw this plant, and I'm like, oh, it's just a Monstera Adansonii. Like, I already have one of those. And then further inspection, I was like, wait, is it a Monstera Adansonii, or is it like a species that has bigger holes? Because when I looked at the leaves on this, there were a lot more holes in this plant than the one that I had at home. This is like a mature form of the Monstera Adansonii, since there are more holes in here. At first, honestly, I thought this was a Monstera Oblique, but you know, if you search through the internet, it's very unlikely that you have a Monstera Oblique. I was just really excited about this because the leaves, even the new growth, has like a lot of holes in it, and I love holes in plants. I also love Paul holes. If you guys know what I'm talking about, thumbs this video up. But yeah, I love holes or cuts in plants. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I don't have this plant at home. And then I get home, and I think this is it. I have this plant. I definitely have this plant. I have this plant. I was like, oh great. My year of 2020 of no duplicate plant buying is starting off great. So yeah, I thought about returning this, but I lost the receipt, and I don't even know if City Floral like takes returns or exchanges. Like, I'll even be happy with exchanging this plant for another plant, but I don't have the receipt, so it's stuck with me. But it's okay, it's a pretty plant nonetheless. I wanted a Monstera Adansonii in my living room anyways, so yeah, you guys. Let me know for sure if, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a Monstera Adansonii, just a very mature form, because look at those holes in the middle, like the fenestrations in the middle of the leaf. Like the one that I have right now does not have that. Like, look at, oh. This is a 6-inch for $24.99 with tax. I paid $27 and some change for this, which I don't even know. I don't even know how to feel about it. But they labeled it as a phyllo Swiss cheese. Yeah, this is definitely a Monstera Adansonii. Oh, and what's that on the leaf? Oh, it's a snail. Yeah, guys, so this is my 4th plant. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4th plant that I shouldn't have gotten, and I did. Life goes on. Okay, so the last plant that I got, I didn't actually get. I got it as a gift from the boyfriend's aunt. We were supposed to spend Christmas in Colorado with the boyfriend's family, but you know, things happen. Honestly, you can never tie us down. We're always on the move. But we were supposed to stay in Colorado, and we ended up going to Utah, so I got this plant late, but this is the next plant that I got. This is the 5th and final plant that I got at the beginning of January. Well, technically December, but I didn't actually get it until today. This is a succulent. I don't know what type of succulent it is. The boyfriend's aunt gave this to me. So Roxanne, if you're watching this, thank you so much. This is very sweet of you. I believe she propagated this herself. And yeah, she gave it to me, which is really nice. It's in a very cool terracotta pot. It's like this cream color. It comes with like this cool catch plate thing, which is adorable. I love it. And you can tell that this thing is old. Like, look at this. It's so woody, and there's a root that's just hanging on there, which is pretty cool. I don't know what type of succulent this is. If you guys know, please leave it down below, because we all know I'm not much of a succulent type of person, except for like Hoyas and stuff like that, or in cactus. Yeah, it's a pretty cool plant. It kind of reminds me of a tree. I like it. It looks weird, and that's why I really like it. You guys know I like things that look weird and very strange, because I am unusual and strange myself. But yeah, awesome plant. I really like it. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put it, because succulents like a lot of light. I'll probably put this in my kitchen. Yeah guys, so that's pretty much all the plants that I got at the beginning of January 2020. So this is my first 2020 plant haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions, comment down below, and remember to follow me on Instagram at Bebee Plants, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye guys.